Hey y'all, good morning. So, I have a confession. I have something to tell y'all that I don't really want to tell y'all, but I have to because it's important for someone else, not only myself to get it out, but to someone else. Like it's my testimony and it may help somebody. So, let me tell you something. Back about 15 years ago, I used to know how to work out really, really good. And I remember working at this store, and this man told me, he said, yeah, I used to be a firefighter. He said, but when I turned 45, I decided to retire, and well, I guess it's an early retirement. I decided to retire because it's a really strenuous job, but you got to know how to work out pretty good in order to be able to hang with the people that's coming in and be able to do all the rigorous activities that they make sure you could do before qualifying and so forth, right? So I'm just agreeing, and I was like, shoot, when I turned 50 or 48 or whatever, what I'm saying? I was like, I'm still going to be working out because I was working out so heavy. At that point, he was like, you'll see, he was like, you'll see once you get up there a little bit more. And I was just like, I didn't realize time was just going by, and I was still working out. I don't know if y'all have seen a couple of my YouTube videos. It's under Coffee No Cream. Go check it out. But and it's a few unfavorable videos in there around the time frame that I wasn't doing right by the Lord, and I backslid a lot. So you're gonna see some videos that might make you look at me a certain kind of way, and I'm fine with it. Somebody asked me, was I gonna take them down? But no, I'm not. I'm not taking them down because it's part of my journey. Moving on. So anyway, I was working out and everything real heavy, and when I just didn't realize time had been creeping up, creeping up, creeping up. Next thing you know, I turn around and I'm in my 40s, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to the gym. But when I would go to the gym, I would semi workout. Like I always felt like I was working out hard, but I think I was only working out hard based off of what my weight would kind of allow me to do, if that makes sense. It's almost like my weight was a form of resistance, so I was using that when I would, try to run or try to walk or try to do whatever. It's like I would get tired easy, so I would think I had did a lot. Oh, honey, let me give y'all this confession. I looked at my scale last night, and I'm gonna show it to y'all. I was 218 pounds. If anybody knows me from back in the day, I have never ever been over 140. Now I ain't even. I'm gonna be honest with you. At the time I had my first child, which was, and she's in her 20s. I ain't weigh no more than 125. So for me to be this heavy, I'm almost like a little bit ashamed of myself that I didn't just allow myself to go this far. And I think it's because people have hyped me up a little bit about like, oh, because I've always been really slim. You know, you've gained weight. It looks good on you because weight can. Let me say this right here. Unpopular opinion. Weight can look good on you. I ain't gonna even hold you. Weight can look good on you because when your face is fuller, you look more youthful. You know what I'm saying? Your skin is, truthfully, a little bit more tighter. You know what I'm saying? You kind of voluptuous, so you look a little bit more curvaceous. But the catch 22 is your blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, blood pressure, things you know what I'm saying, like walking. A regular walk is like a workout for me now. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't got so heavy. Now, I used to say that, oh, it's because my weight is so high because I lift weights. Y'all, I've been lying to myself for so many years, and I am so ashamed of myself because I'm not even a person to lie to myself. I'm Coffee No Cream. I don't lie to myself. I have been lying to myself, saying that, okay, well, I look good in this, and I did look good in the certain things based off of what my husband would say. But let me say this too, for you men out there that's like hyping your woman up when she done gained a little bit of weight. We appreciate that, but it don't help us. It does not help us for y'all to say that y'all like this weight on us, because then we keep it on. We have an excuse to keep it on. And I ain't gonna lie, my husband loves me. He didn't see me at my some of my slimmest times. And I know that he loves me, and I know that he loves me curvaceous. I know that he would love me slim. I know that. But it's like I told him, it's not good for me. It's not good for me to be this heavy. I'm only 5'4". I should not be 218 pounds, almost 220 pounds. Football players be at 220 pounds. And I'm looking just like that, a football player. So I dedicated, as hard as this may be, I have decided to take myself on this journey. And I know that it's going to be hard. I know that I'm going to want certain things. But just because I eat fish, and I like fish, I'm still not, even if I'm eating it in moderation, it's still fried. It's not baked fish. And I'm not lying to y'all. I don't eat a bunch of stuff like gummy bears, and I don't know why I mentioned gummy bears. Maybe because I just like gummy bears. Okay, anyway. I don't eat a bunch of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I might have a thing of gummy bears maybe once a year, or some candy once every couple weeks or something. Like, I don't even eat candy. You know what I'm saying? But I have gotten to the point, but let me tell you something that's a kryptonite for me. Some ginger snaps and some cold milk. You can hang me up and put me in the closet, baby, because I'm going to be in the house. You hear me? Some ginger snaps and some cold milk. Ooh, you can hang it up, baby. I'm in there. In the house. On the couch. Watching Law and Order. Sucking on them doggone ginger snaps and drinking that cold milk. Or something else that I tend to like, wings. Like, I love wings. But I would say to myself, these are kind of lies I tell myself. Oh, okay, well, I only ate the ginger snaps, a whole bag of ginger snaps. Like, you ain't had no business eating a whole bag of ginger snaps. But I will eat a whole bag of ginger snaps, and I won't mess with them for another 2 or 3 weeks. But take in contrast that I was only going to the gym maybe 3 or 4 times, and my workouts were minimal. Like, I wasn't even pushing myself to the highest capacity. So I'm telling y'all this because it says in the Bible, you confess your sins one to another. So I'm telling y'all, because I ain't got it together, baby. I am getting ready to try. I'm getting ready to push my hardest, like I did when I was really young. Like, and I know that I'm not as young as I used to be, and I know that, I'm gonna have a little bit of, trouble, and I'm gonna have a hard time, getting through some of the humps and all of that. But I'm okay. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna be hungry. I'm on my way now, going home to paint. And the only thing that I can have, let me see, I had wrote it down. Wait a minute. Okay. So my workout for today, for Tuesday, was supposed to be walk an hour, do my push-ups, and I haven't did those, and I'm gonna go do them. Stretch. I did my stretch, and then go in the sauna and steam room. Because the reason why I'm starting off that light is because I wasn't even doing that when I was coming in the gym. I was walking maybe 15 minutes and calling myself doing something. Oh, I did something good for my heart today. Girl, you is lying. You lying. You could do better than that. So today I did do my cardio. I didn't even do an hour. I ain't gonna lie to y'all about that. I did about 45 minutes. I was supposed to be out by 11. I was out about 11:15. I did weights. I did a good amount of weights, and you'll see a little bit of this in my video. I'm not able to record like I would like to in the gym that I go to because they'll say something, so I kind of sneak and get little footage in here and there. So just take in consideration, if you're watching it, just take my word for it. I did exactly what it is that I said that I am doing. But and I didn't get up today at 5:30. I actually got up at 7:30 because this is my day off. And I was supposed to get up from 5:30 to 7:30, be done by 7:30, eat at 11 o'clock, and then, So I'm a little off. I'm pulling it together though, y'all. I'm pulling it together, slowly but surely. But I did lift weights. I lift 40, and I don't usually go over 35. So that goes to show you I kind of pushed myself. I did 3 sets of 10 with the 45s, with the 40s, and then I did 3 sets of 10 with the 50s. So usually I only do about 30, 35. I don't go no further than that. But I'm pushing myself so that, because if you lift high weights, even if you don't do a lot of reps, your number of, you'll still build muscle, but you'll still come down in your weight. You know what I'm saying? Muscle burns fat. So that's good. But anyway, I wanted to jump on here. I haven't been on here a while, y'all, probably because I'm embarrassed of myself. But but I have been more diligent. Things that I am proud of myself about. I have been more diligent in my Bible. I'm learning more scripture. I'm able to give testimony to more people now because I'm getting a better gauge of of the Bible and knowing what I'm kind of talking about right now. I'm in the book of Jeremiah, and I'm enjoying it. I only made it to about I think I'm on chapter 3. So I'll come back tomorrow and tell y'all kind of what I learned about, in Jeremiah, and how my workout is going. Um, and maybe, y'all just pray for me. Pray for me. I'm trying my very best. Lift me up in prayer, because I don't want to be the woman that is okay with this high weight, and then when I get up in age, I can't get it off, because your metabolism, it goes, it flies by the wayside. You kick into menopause and all of this stuff, and then you can't get the weight off of you, and you already gonna gain some weight when you go through menopause. So I'm just trying to do better for myself, so I can be around for my family and friends and loved ones and everything. So I'll be back tomorrow to tell you all more about the journey, and y'all keep me in prayer. And it won't be no time soon where I come back and give y'all a better view of like the outfit that I'm wearing today or anything like that, because it's gonna be a while before I put some clothes on, because I'm getting ready to go toss out a whole bunch of stuff. And the reason why is because of the journey. You know what I'm saying? Like you get older, it's certain stuff that I had from my clubbing days that I don't want. You know what I'm saying? I might even, what I might do? I might just, I don't know. I might just let y'all see some of the stuff, but I don't know. I don't know about that. But anyway, y'all keep me in prayer. I'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching. And if you haven't yet done so, please like, comment, subscribe. I don't take good, to a lot of malicious comments. I can take constructive criticism all day long, but y'all try to be decent and in order in my comments, so that I can read them, respond adequately, and so forth. And y'all have a blessed day. Okay, bye. I'm done for the day, y'all. I ain't got on nothing special.